Meet the secret dealers. Their mission, to make money.
I might be old, fat and over the hill, but I'm still a great antique dealer.
I love beautiful items.
I'm looking for things that are easy to sell, things that look nice and will make me a bomb.
Today, they get to rummage through 2 homes full of unusual and expensive antiques.
Fantastic. My little eyes are sort of like, God, what can I see next? Oh, it's so exciting.
They lead loads of secret cash bids, and tens of thousands of pounds of their own money is on offer.
Wow, good grief.
But will the homeowners be tempted to sell?
I'll give you £15,000, yes or no?
The secret dealers won't be disappointed in the first house they're targeting today. It's full of antiques that the homeowners, Tim and Margaret, have inherited or collected during 40 years of marriage, and now they're looking to downsize.
Hopefully time to retire, and we're going to move down to Somerset and live a totally different life, really.
Yeah, the autumn and winter time, you know, of our lives.
Yeah, a bit less of the winter, dear.
As well as running his own joinery business, Tim's a musician and car enthusiast. And this 1965 E-Type Jag has been with him nearly as long as Margaret. And it's just as likely to appeal to the dealers as this large Moorcroft vase with a rare waving corn pattern and this Royal Doulton statue by one of the factory's most revered artists. Chomping at the bit are secret dealers Alison, Karen and Mark. They're loaded with cash and ready to buy.
Come on, guys. And what have we got in store today?
Straight into the bedroom, I think that's the order of the day.
Ooh. Oh, goodness. A car fanatic. Look at that.
Some nice bits in here, and I've just seen one very, very nice bit. Gosh.
There's so much to look at, but they've only got 1 hour while Tim and Margaret are out to make their secret bids.
This is my favourite bit.
I'm going to put that under there like that.
At the bottom of the garden, Alison's given Tim's car collection the once over, and his 1965 E-Type Jag is proving a real magnet.
We're looking at a British classic. We're looking at the toy that every man, and now women with cash, honeys with money, want.
Well, there's a lady in the house that fits that very description.
Moorcroft, brilliant. Exactly what I want to see.
But at the moment, Karen's been hooked by Tim and Margaret's rare Moorcroft vase.
Now, I'm a bit unsure about this pattern. I don't know how rare it is, but definitely worth having a go on. Great size, great condition. That's what it's got going for it.
It better be a great price then, Karen, because Margaret and Tim really rate this vase.
Karen.
Yes, darling?
I found a heartbreaker. It's in the garage.
Oh, mechanic.
Look at the baby.
Oh, my goodness.
Sometimes when you're in love, you just have to share it with everybody.
Oh, look at that.
Let me at it.
Are your pulses racing?
This is somebody's pride and joy.
Looks like it, doesn't it?
Very much so. Very much so.
But we're here to tempt, Mark.
We're here to tempt.
I'm going to tempt. What are you going to do?
Car.
I don't think I've ever written 5 numbers.
Right, you're going to get a ticket. Here we go. There it is.
No, we can have 1 wiper each.
Oh, 1 wiper each. Even better.
Without any opportunity to research prices, those dealers could be taking a gamble. Back in the house, Mark and Karen get back onto more familiar ground.
Goodness me, there's loads of stuff in here. Get stuck in, girl.
While Alison, as usual, hangs around the garage to see what else she can find.
I like cars, but best of all, I like rummaging.
So here we have...
In the dining room, the first thing that takes Karen's fancy is a small 19th century Anglo-Indian horn and ivory box full of silver treasure.
Cigarette case or cigar case? Yeah, it is silver. That definitely wouldn't go in the pot. That is too nice. He's rather sweet, isn't he? Yeah, there's some lovely little hallmarks there too, so that's silver. There's some really tasty bits in there. I'm going to put a guess on that, including the box.
You mean you're not going to weigh the silver? That's a bit of a risk, isn't it?
Yeah, sometimes you get it wrong, sometimes you get it right.
There's plenty of interesting and unusual antiques to appeal to the dealers in this house.
Got to make an offer for that, because my father's an ex-fireman, so I've got to give him that as a gift.
This is a fabulous group. And it says it all on there. Huntsmen and Hounds by Doris Lindner. And she was a brilliant artist for Royal Worcester. And date-wise, 1936.
In the dining room, Karen's picked up the scent of a profit on Tim and Margaret's piece of Royal Worcester.
I wonder if it's signed on the bottom and not just on the... Oh, look. It's all on there too, isn't it? Fantastic. I really like that. I haven't got a clue what's bid on this. We haven't got the luxury of reference. This is such guesswork. Sorry, Ma. I nearly finished. Bid's going down now. Right, there we go. And last but by no means least, this is fabulous. Look at the detail in that. Late 19th century. Fabulous fretwork on the top. We've got the dragon design going on here. And for one of these, because they're so fragile, this is actually in good condition. So that is right up my alley. I'm going to go quite strong on that, I think, actually. There's a lot of gear for me. Ooh, it's so exciting.
After getting waylaid in the garage, Alison is now playing catch-up. And in the living room, she's found the Moorcroft vase Karen's already bid on.
It's quite a nice one late. We'll leave a little bit on that.
The competition for the best items is starting to hot up.
There.
Let's get to work in any case. Let's have a look. It's quite a nice little ivory box. What's inside?
Mark has at last got into the dining room.
It's inside.
One of the first things he spotted is the Chinese ivory box that Karen really loved.
I'll make an offer for that one. I'll place that under there.
When it comes to the horn box and the collection of silver that Karen guesstimated, he's not taking any chances and it all goes on the scales.
Mark,
Hello, darling.
can I join you?
You're more than welcome.
With time now running short, the chase is on. Alison and Mark make it a hat-trick of offers on the Royal Worcester Huntsmen and Hounds. While Alison also makes it a full house on the Chinese ivory box and the horn box with its silver contents.
A bit on that.
And finally, Mark considers an offer for Tim and Margaret's rare Moorcroft vase.
What's it worth? I don't know. Stab in the dark.
The secret dealers have been gambling with big bids in Tim and Margaret's house.
I don't think I've ever written 5 numbers.
And there is stiff competition for the best items.
Very wanted item at the moment. I think there'll be a few people chasing me for that bit.
The Royal Worcester Huntsman will either fly high or I'll be able to snap it up.
Love the Moorcroft vase. I am going to offer what I think will be big money.
And to make sure those offers are fair, Tim and Margaret will have the independent valuer on their side. But only they will get to see his secret valuations.
I think between us we can hold our end up against the dealers, can't we?
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
Yeah.
We'll sort them out.
This card contains the total of our maximum bids that you could take from us today if you choose to accept them.
Very nice, thank you very much.
We don't know what's in it, so we'd like to know, wouldn't we?
Good grief.
Dread to think, actually.
£20,835.
No, that's very unexpected.
It is,
Yeah.
it's huge.
We should be interested to see what you've been bidding on and how much.
First up, it's the horn box and collection of silver that Karen was captivated by.
I've left quite a strong bid on that. Didn't weigh it though, so I hope I haven't got it wrong.
So how did you come by all these articles?
Well, the box came from my father. As I picked up pieces of silver over the years, for some reason I just put them all in there.
I mean, I'm quite happy to have a go at buying it. And my offer is £180.
Okay.
I'm scared.
That tells me you've got more money on there.
Not just more money.
A lot more money. Come on, Karen.
Wow!
20.
Right.
Well, I think you've bought yourself a collection because £200 is my offer.
Yeah.
I think we need
Shall
to
we just
see
have a
how
little look
far
in
out
here?
I am.
See,
Oh, right.
Karen knows she's in trouble and the independent valuation confirms it.
I think you better put me out of my misery.
quickly.
Yeah, go on then. Got a deal then, I suppose.
Got a deal.
Yeah, I think you better take the money and run.
Karen went...
Excelled herself.
Excelled herself. She went very high.
I hope I've done the right thing. Little bit nervous.
That was a real gung-ho bid from Karen and a fantastic result for Tim and Margaret. Next is the little 19th century Chinese box that Karen also really loved.
I'm not so sure of the quality of this ivory box.
Very hot property at the moment. I'm definitely going to have a go at that.
We're all stood here, so we rather like it. So where did it come from?
My sister and myself, we were clearing stuff out of my parents' house, and my sister was going to chuck it away, and I said, oh, I'll have it, it looks quite interesting.
My bid for your lovely box is £100.
Right, OK.
Right.
And my bid for your lovely box is £110.
Very close.
I think Karen might have done it
Karen?
again.
I'm going to blow you away.
Oh, wow.
270.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good, doesn't it?
It does, but we have no idea
No.
really of its value.
We haven't.
Would you like to compare it?
To the independent one.
Yes. Let's have a look. Oh, right.
Oh, so I am almost double, really.
Once again, Karen has waded in with a tremendous offer. So if Alison and Mark are to stand any chance of buying it, they're going to have to significantly up their bids.
The quality at that price of the box is not for me, so I shall step down.
Well, now you've given me a bit of provenance on there,
All right.
and I'm a bit more happy within my mind,
Come on, Mark, go for it.
You could be owning this.
I'll give you £280 for it.
Do you want to come back, Karen?
I like the way you say that. I think I've pretty much pitched it,
Right.
and Mark has too, but I will offer you 285.
Right.
285.
I just can't see me getting any more profit, so
Not just another fiver?
Oh, no,
290?
I'm going to step out.
Karen?
Wow. £285 for a box that was going to end up in the rubbish bin. Have we got a deal?
Have we got a deal? I think we've got a deal.
I think we've got a deal, definitely.
Thanks very much.
The bit I really wanted, and I got it. Yes, pleased with that.
So far, Karen's bids have blown the other two dealers out of the water. But the competition could be fierce for the next item. It's the Moorcroft vase with the waving corn pattern.
So we're hoping for a good bid.
Not a pattern I know, so a little bit unsure, but I'm definitely going to have a go.
I'm having a stab in the dark, but I'm going to try and buy this.
So how did it come to be in your possession?
Right, it came down your side of the family,
Yeah,
didn't it?
from Granny
your
to-
granny.
To my father, then down to me.
Yeah? And are you a lover of Moorcroft?
Yes.
I'm not going to say I've got the finest knowledge on it, but I will have a punt at things if I like them. And my offer for your vase is £210.
Oh dear.
Oh, I'm only having a gamble. It's not really my area. but
No.
That might not be my last bid.
Right.
Remember that.
Yes,
right?
yeah, we will, we will.
And my bid is £210.
That's a coincidence.
And my offer is 180.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
So I think in this case we better have a look what the independent valuer reckons.
Yeah? Yeah, that's a bit nearer the mark.
Is it?
Yes.
Would you be
Like-
prepared to share it with us on this occasion? Because if we're a long way away, it might be
Yes.
helpful actually.
Yeah.
Right, OK, fair enough.
All the dealers' bids are very low. So does the independent valuer know something about this vase that they don't? Will the dealers be prepared to raise their offers enough to meet Tim and Margaret's expectations?
Why are they pitching it so high? Because you probably know.
I think because it's an unusual pattern and it's from the 1930s.
I'm going to open up a price and we can get to work and see if anybody wants it.
Right.
I'm going to go straight in at £400.
No. No.
No?
I'm going to drop out of this, thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Karen,
All down to you, Karen.
425.
No, definitely not.
No chance. We're definitely looking at the high, nearer the higher figure.
I'm going to make you one offer. You say yes or no, and it's up
Right.
to you. You can have £600, but that's me, finished, end of the ball.
Done, right. You, Karen?
No, I was out at 5 then.
Yes.
£600, ball's in your court. What would you like to do?
650 and you're on.
No. I think make it 7.
Come on,
Yeah.
650
I
quid,
think
shake my hand.
650.
I think it's 675.
But he's come up
What,
50
Mum?
quid.
Yeah, but we've come down £150.
One price, £660, finished. Come on, you've got to have a trade. 660.
665.
Come on, 660. Come
665.
on, come on, 665.
665.
Oh, give me your money, give me your hand. 665. Deal done.
That's a
Thank
bargain.
Deal done. Oh, they were hard. They wanted every penny for that vase.
It came up to the mark in the end, excuse the pun.
But I think I'm going to get the last laugh.
Well, in the end, Margaret and Tim were happy to wave goodbye to the Moorcroft vase. They also said farewells to a 1940s silver salver, which Mark bought for £280, a Victorian glass chemist jar, which Karen tempted from them for £290, and Alison was left in a spin when Tim accepted her offer of £1,800 for a 1960s MG midget.
And I'm really pleased with it. Go me!
So what would he do when it came to his 1965 E-Type Jaguar?
I don't know where I am with this bid, but I've tried. 11,500.
Good try.
That's a very good try.
Good try.
Where do you put the value on this?
Between 25 and 30,000.
So I suppose 15 grand wouldn't buy it.
Dead right.
For 15 grand, I'm walking away. That's me finished.
Well, despite making a huge cash offer, Mark couldn't persuade Tim to sell.
The Jag is going nowhere.
Finally, it's the Royal Dalton Huntsman and Hounds, which once again all three dealers want to ride home with.
That's the thing I would like to go home with.
This is one thing that I'm definitely going to try and own.
It's going to have to be a really substantial bid.
There's going to be quite a battle on that.
Would you think about selling it?
We would think about selling because we daren't put it out anywhere in case the grandchildren knock it.
I do like it though, because I do like horses and dogs.
Well, my offer for your Huntsman and Hounds is £200.
No, that's not
No.
going home with you.
No.
It's only a little bit more.
Right.
It is
But
only
it-
a little bit
it is
more,
a-
isn't it?
£220.
A minuscule a little bit more.
Oh!
Karen.
Karen's might be considerably less.
It might, but then again, it might not.
Right.
290.
Oh, I know, you've beaten them. But I think we need a bit of help on this one.
I think we're going
because
to have a look at the independent.
yes.
Okay,
Valuation.
we'd like to know actually.
Oh.
Right.
Quite a surprise to
I'm
that.
very surprised, yes.
I think it's lower than you expected.
It could be, but it's higher than what you've offered.
Margaret, we all have to start somewhere, my love.
Well, in this instance, the dealers have started so low, they're going to have to do some serious bidding to just get anywhere near the bottom end of the independent valuation.
My offer would be £300.
Okay, three.
£310.
310.
320.
We're getting nearer.
£330.
What about you, Mark?
£340.
Right.
Karen.
I've gone this far. Might as well go another 10 or more, so 350.
I'll put everyone out of their misery,
Right.
or at least try to. And my offer would be £400. Mark, are you in or are you out?
£450.
Right, now we are getting somewhere,
Yes.
aren't we? What do you think, Karen, to that?
Well, I think 460 actually.
Right, okay. My offer's £475. Your horse is coming.
Yes.
It's coming in.
It is, yes.
It's not quite home
It's
yet.
halfway down the track, or maybe 2/3.
A monkey. £500.
500.
Can I just declare that I'm out at this stage now? I've gone
Right.
far enough.
Right.
525.
do you think that...
You're going to show us that now?
One?
$5.30.
No, no.
$5.40.
No.
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 And I'm out.
Right. We would have accepted the lowest, wouldn't we? We would have accepted
definitely.
600, the lowest.
How about $5.50?
I think the obvious is 575, thinking about it, isn't it?
Split the difference, yeah. 575.
560 quid. Come on, finished.
70.
560. Come on, 560.
570.
Come on, 60.
570.
I think that's a bargain.
It is a bargain.
570. Sold. I'll have it. Go on. Deal done.
Job
Thank
done.
you. I'm happy to buy that. Really happy to buy that.
But he's naffed had to stamp up for it. I hope he's done the right thing.
I mean, he was absolutely worn out, poor chap, but we were determined to get the price we wanted, and in the end we did.
Tim and Margaret have really fought hard today. The dealers have offered thousands of pounds of their own money for their treasured possessions, but just how much cash will the dealers be handing over?
And I can tell you that you have managed to extract from us three £5,256.
You're joking.
There you are.
Blimey.
That's
You got
brilliant. Really, yeah.
I never
That's
believed we'd
lovely.
get anything like
No.
that. Really didn't.
No.
Can't thank you
Quite
enough.
shocked.
Thank you.
The secret dealers are now off to this spacious home in Lincolnshire, which is filled with fabulous antiques. They were all inherited by Helen, who lives here with her husband and 18-year-old daughter, Stephanie.
Dad was a great collector. Every weekend he would be out and about, searching for the best he could find. And he probably collected for 40 years. And we've all grown up with the passion for the antiques.
Which is just as well as they're now surrounded by them. From Georgian knife boxes in the living room to old Albert chains in the bedroom, one item bound to get the dealers excited is this unusual gold coin. But they won't be getting anything cheap, as Helen and Stephanie have a secret weapon.
My sister's going to be here in the day and she knows a lot about antiques, well, a lot more than what I do.
Well, we could have some bidding battles to remember, as fighting it out with the girls and one another will be tough dealers Mark, Simon and Mike.
Here we go. Wipe your feet.
Oi. Just give this lot a little coating of looking over.
The secret dealers know nothing about this house or the person who lives here, and they only have 1 hour to make secret bids on the items they want while Helen and Stephanie are away. In the living room, Mike has found a Georgian mahogany knife box.
Georgian. Dates about 1790. Seen in every posh house with a sideboard. You put your silver cutlery in, you locked it up so that nobody could nick it. Now what we're hoping for is that we've got all little fittings in there. And what we're not hoping for is that it's got slats with letters in it or something and it's been gutted. Let us see if we've got the original interior. We haven't got a chance. So I'll leave a totally worthless price. And of course we can always put it up, can't we?
You can, Mike, and I hope you will. Upstairs in the bedroom, and Simon has found Helen's gold.
Quite a heavy Albert chain there.
This Victorian 9-carat gold Albert chain would have been used to secure a pocket watch to a waistcoat or lapel to prevent it being dropped.
If you're not going to wear that gold Albert ever again, might as well have it melted down, let someone, you know, make new things out of it. But things like that, there are a lot of them around.
However, amongst all the rings and chains is an unusual gold coin Simon's never seen before.
I don't know what that is. It's Austrian or German. So I'm assuming this is 22-carat gold. And I'm just leaving a bid on it based on its bullion price. I'm not a coin dealer.
One person who is Mark, but he's currently up to his elbows in what looks like silver cutlery, known in the trade as flatware.
Plated. Actually, these are all plated. When you get these mixed lots of flatware, you have to really look through because so much of it is plate and the marks really look like silver. If they're a little bit dirty like that, it's very easy to be confused. And if you make a mistake, it's going to cost you money. So you've got to be on the ball. A lot of other flatware in here.
But it's not all silver plated. Mark's found 5 solid silver Victorian serving spoons and another one from the 1930s by a very famous silversmith.
In silver, it's probably one of the household names, and it's George Jensen. There's the mark there, 925 with the GI, in a round circle with little dots around it. It's a shame there's only one spoon.
Cunningly, Mark hides it in with the rest of the flatware, then makes a bid for the whole box.
Date's about 1860. Like that.
The secret dealers employ all sorts of crafty tactics to try and get a competitive edge. But in the end, it often comes down to a bit of psychological warfare.
What about a barometer that used to sell that doesn't anymore?
Well, I've always sold them quite successfully, Simon.
What, nice little Sheraton one with...
Yes, shell inlaid.
Do you know what duplicitous means?
What?
Duplicitous. I feel so like I don't trust myself when I'm with you. Why? You make me doubt everything.
Seems like Mike's winning the mind games for now. But will either of these dealers be able to win this barometer off Helen? Meanwhile, upstairs, Mark is sniffing out the 9-carat gold Albert chain Simon left a bid on.
Now, I think this is a very small kind of vinaigrette where they would put a piece of sponge that's scented in there, would have a smell. And where they were walking through the streets, they could just put that under their nose and take away the stench, the smell.
But what Mark really likes is the smell of a profit. That's 2 bids on the Albert chain, but what does Mark make of the unusual gold coin Simon bid on?
And this is what we call an Austrian ducat. That's the king on the front there.
This is like the Austrian equivalent of the English sovereign, though it weighs a bit more.
So, let's weigh this one up.
But Mark had better watch out, as here comes trouble.
2, 3. Hello there, Mark. How does it look?
Hello, Michael. How are you?
Are these the weights here, are they?
Yeah, they're right on them.
What's this?
It's a ducat, Austrian ducat.
What does it weigh?
13.8 grams.
Of 22?
Yeah, around that area.
And let's hope he hasn't told me fibs about the
You
weight.
can fake many a gold coins that are not gold.
You're probably right, yeah.
Mike's having his mind play with now, but it's still a hat-trick of bids on the Austrian ducat. With time running out, the dealers get down their last bids. Mark makes it a hat-trick on the Georgian barometer and knife box, and Mike and Simon just have time to make an offer on the flatware Mark bid on.
So I think what I'm going to do is just leave a bid on these. 5 tablespoons. Oh, there's another load down there. Has he looked at this?
And they've discovered Mark has been hiding things.
He's hidden it, hasn't he?
That's plate.
Is it? That doesn't look like plate. What's that?
That's silver.
What?
That's silver.
Right. Oh, that's got a bit of age as well, isn't it?
What's all that underneath then?
Plate.
That's not plate, that's silver.
Look, all of this is plate, all of that's plate, all of that's plate. That's anything. It should have been on the top there. I left everything there.
Oh, right, so that go, you put
that's
that
it,
with
yeah. This is all plate.
So that makes them 6 spoons then if you count that one, doesn't it?
But neither Mike or Simon seem to have noticed the hidden spoon is by George Jensen.
Right. I think I finished.
The secret dealers have been trying to outsmart one another in Helen's house in their quest to find the best items.
If I had to pick one item in the house that I'd like to go away with, it's that gold coin.
The item I really want is the 9-carat Albert chain, but not for the chain. I want the little gold vinaigrette at the bottom of it, because I know I can definitely sell it.
I mean, it's very, very hot in here, and I think the prices are going to be as well.
To help her get those hot prices, Helen has a couple of tricks up her sleeve in the shape of daughters Gabrielle and Stephanie.
We just thought if we mix the teams up a bit, then it would keep the dealers on their toes.
And they will also have the expertise of the independent valuer to back them up, but only they will get to see what he thinks.
Now, on this card is the total amount of our highest bids, and should you choose to accept them, that's how much we could be spending with you today.
£4,395.
Wow.
Look pleased. Well, what I have to do now is try and spend it, so we better see if we can do some deals.
OK.
First up, it's the Georgia mahogany knife box. It's missing its interior, but all three dealers have still left a bid on it.
Visually, it's not a bad-looking thing.
Where did you get it from?
It came from my dad's collection.
So might you sell it if the money's right?
Oh, if the money's right.
It depends, really.
Well, I can tell you what I've bid for your knife box. I don't know if it's going to tempt you or not, but my offer is £110.
Well, ladies, my bid for your lovely box is £180.
Well, I don't think you're going to like my price, which is the princely sum of £47, isn't it?
There's a lot of variation in the
There
price.
is a lot of variation. Mike, do you want to come up to
Well,
the real world? Or?
Well, do you want to batter Mark, do you?
I don't think I do, actually. I think I might be quite happy to rule myself out of this one.
Do you know, I think I'll follow a very good judge.
Let's have a look, if we can, at the independent valuer.
Well, we'll have a look. And then if it's good enough, we might show you.
Wow.
Wow.
Mark's offer is a good one, but with Mike and Simon dropping out of the bidding, can Helen and Stephanie squeeze any more cash out of him?
Looking at the valuation, we could maybe go a bit higher.
Really, £180 is really what I want to be paying for the item.
I don't think we should keep it. Because it's a lovely box. I think that's...
No, we'll do the deal.
So you want... Yeah.
Yep.
Do the deal? Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.
But I'll tell you what, £180 paid for that. Houdini couldn't get out of that box.
I wanted to buy it because it's visually got a great look to it, and I'm glad I bought it.
Next, it's the collection of flatware, which includes the George Jensen silver spoon. And this time the dealers are up against Stephanie and Gabrielle.
I have an idea of how much they're worth, so they're going to have to pay a bit for them.
I will try and buy because they're in a wooden case and I can get money for the case.
I've left quite a good bid on the 6 silver spoons. I'd like to buy them.
But I know, and they don't, that spoon is definitely George Jensen.
So this particular lot, is there anything there that you like yourself?
The spoon on the top, the unusual shaped one with the unusual top on it,
Right.
so it's quite
That's
different.
actually a Danish silver spoon. The sort of style of George Jensen, but we don't actually think it is by George Jensen. We think it's a sort of copy of one. Although Mark's keeping a bit quiet about that.
I know nothing.
Should we see where the money is on this and who's priced what?
Yeah.
So I've left £179.
My bid is just for the 6 silver spoons, and that is £205.
And my bid was for everything. That's £240.
Interesting.
What does the independent valuer make of this little lot?
Mark's made a very competitive bid, near the top end of the independent valuation. But can the girls tempt the boys into offering any more?
So Simon, you only bid on the spoons. What would you offer for the whole lot?
£270.
Okay.
£275.
Okay.
Do you think if I stuck a proper bid in, I can get rid of them?
Possibly.
What do you think? Would you both be happy with 300?
Maybe slightly more than that.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to rule myself out.
Okay, thank you. Mark?
Mark.
So I'm going to rule myself out, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
So my bid is £300. What do you think, girls?
It's up to you, really.
Yeah, okay.
£300?
Yes.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
And thank you, my dear. I could go a touch further because of the mahogany case it was in, so I knew I'd buy them.
Let them have it. Profit's been taken out now. There's no way they can get a profit.
Mark might not have bought the flatware, but he did have better luck on a 22-carat gold guinea, which he bought off the girls for £470. While Mike tempted them to sell a 19th century Scandinavian pine food box for £101. But what would Helen and Stephanie do when it came to the mahogany inlaid banjo barometer?
It's £200 on the table for the barometer. What do you think?
I think, yeah, we should deal.
Yep.
Well, they decided Mark's bid was just too good to refuse. Next, it's the 9-carat gold Albert chain with the vinaigrette, which Simon and Mark have both bid on.
The little ball at the end, the little vinaigrette, I can sell it. I'd like to buy this if I could.
I thought it was a cat collar with a bell on.
Every link of this is hallmarked. It's 9-carat gold, rose gold.
So what is rose gold?
Rose gold is predominantly made with a lot of copper, so it gives it that redder colour.
It's what it's worth that really counts, though, isn't it? And my bid today for your 9-carat gold Albert chain is £575.
Wow. Whoa.
And my bid for your Albert chain is £590.
15 quid. What does our independent valuer make of it?
Slightly more than what you're offering.
Yeah.
Simon and Mark's bids are very close, but will either of them go that little bit further to reach the independent valuation?
Go to 595.
Okay. Any more offers?
£600. How about that for you ladies?
Do you want to come back in, Simon?
£605.
£610.
Simon?
I think Mark's working on such a small margin now. I've just got to rule myself out.
£610 on the table. Don't think too long.
Yeah.
I thought that might be the answer. It's been a pleasure as a deal. Thank you very much. I'm pleased with the gold Albert chain, but more pleased with the little vinaigrette off the end of it. I've certainly got a customer for it. I can most definitely sell it.
For an expensive cat.
Finally, all the dealers want to get their claws into the Austrian gold ducat.
I don't think they will know what the coin is, but I know exactly what it is.
I thought it was one of those chocolate ones at first, you know, with the foil on.
Never seen that like it.
This is what we call a gold 4-ducat piece. So the coin there is 22-carat gold.
Wow.
It's dated 1915, but most of these coins are restrikes, probably made in the 60s or 70s, to use as gold bullion. It weighs just under 14 grams.
Multiply that by whatever it is.
And you get to?
Well, my price, no, you get to a profit. Because my price is £260.
Well, it has to earn a profit, but not quite that much. £320.
Okay.
Can I have a profit?
He's got a little grin on his face, look.
£370, girls.
Interesting.
What does the independent valuer think about it?
Mark's made another strong bid, but there could still be a profit for Mike and Simon if they're willing to offer a little bit more.
380. I didn't know what a ducat was, but it's made me so interested in
4 ducats.
380?
Yes.
390.
£395.
Would anyone like to bid anymore?
Oh yes, please, miss, because I'm fully convinced now that you can't go wrong with a 4-ducat piece. So, if you don't mind, I'll just go £399.
Oh, 399? Well, that gives me the perfect opportunity to say 400 then, doesn't it?
Oh, dear. £405.
410.
Would you like to bid any higher?
No, I think it's all the money, isn't it?
£415.
I'm out.
Girls, £415. How does that sound to you?
I think it sounds brilliant. Very happy.
Well, I'm more than happy for you. Thank you very much. That's the deal. Thank you.
Thank you. You've been keeping a lot of expensive things in your jewellery box without telling us.
Do you know, I was really happy to tell the girls that it was gold. I could see it brought a smile to their face. It made my day.
Well, Gold Power came out on top today. But just how much cash have the dealers surrendered?
So in my hand here, I have £3,449. You have the change, my dear.
Thank you.
And well done.
Thank you.
Loving it.
Between them, the dealers have spent over £8,500 of their own money in our two houses today.
400.
So, have they made any profits? Well, Karen has sold the horn box and some of its silver contents, but is currently sitting on a £70 loss.
Whoa, what am I up to?
But she's done better with the Cantonese ivory box she bought.
£285 for a box that was going to end up in the rubbish bin.
She's managed to sell that for £295. And Mark has done all right out of the gold he bought, making £25 profit altogether on the Austrian 4 ducat coin and the Albert chain with its vinaigrette. And although Mike rubbished his bid for the Georgian knife box,
£180 paid for that. Houdini couldn't get out of that box.
he escaped with a profit of £20.
But I am the teacher.
And the dealers might have missed out on an E-Type Jag, but Alison did go home with an MG Midget, which she's given to her son. What a mum. Can she be my mum?
£1,800. Go baby, go baby, go me.